And they're off. He rolls out first. Saloon firing up that early speed as well. Sways in My DNA and Bobby Ride out of the inside and Disputed Notion in between horses. 4.5 lengths will cover them with 5 furlongs left to run. So it's He Rolls just in front. Saloon is in the speed mix and Bobby Ride trying to stay in there in third position as they have at the far turn. As Sways in My DNA's out 3 wide. Disputed Notion in between horses. It's Saloon on the inside. The outside He Rolls. They're head to head for the lead as they round the far turn. A gap of 2.5 lengths back and Disputed Notion in between horses as Sways in My DNA and Bobby Ride trailing the field. With a quarter to go at Pimlico, Saloon breaks away from He Rolls to a 2.5 length lead. Sways in My DNA on the far outside in third. Disputed Notion and Bobby Ride. Furlong and a half left to run, and here is Saloon pouring it on. Saloon and William Humphrey by 7, by 8. Saloon's running away with it in the opener. 10 in front now with a 16th left to go. Disputed Notion clearly second and Bobby Ride third and Sways in My DNA. Saloon. The 3-year-old Duck Bear Brown Gelding by Malibu Moon out of Showtime Samurai by First Samurai. Bred in Kentucky by Farfella Farms Limited, Spendthrift Stallions LLC. Saloon by 15 1/4. Saloon William Humphrey aboard for Lynch Racing LLC, Nixana Stables LLC, Cal Lynch Trainer. Official first race. $2 exacta, $14.80 trifecta, $25.30. Dollar Superfecta, $36.20. Second race going 1 mile on the turf. Turf is firm. Stretch 7 Viennese wall, centered for the main track only. Age Shocking Facts, jockey Geron Barbosa. Weight 122, waive the apprentice allowance. Third. First to arrive. And they're off. Shocking Facts up on the outside. Tails to Tell and Monticello have some early speed. Victory Badge will settle now, and Charmin moving forward too. So Monticello is the early leader. Monticello a half length in front from Charmin. Shocking Facts not taking that turn very well, drifting out a little wide. In the meantime, Tails to Tell gliding up to the inside, now taking the third spot. Victory Badge is on hold early and only about 4 lengths from the front. And the outside of that is Twirl the Flag, and trailing the field is back there First to Arrive and Pacific Front. They race down the back stretch now, and about 5 furlongs left to go. Monticello settled into a steady beat up front. Leads at a half length from Charmin, second by 2. Tails to Tell, Shocking Facts. Victory Badge traveling along in the 5th spot. They're back to Twirl the Flag, who's got 8 to make up with a half mile left to go. First to Arrive down to her inside, and Pacific Front is at the back. Heading into the far turn, Monticello from Charmin leads still a half length. Tails to Tell is keeping up and asks for run now from third. Shocking Facts is next. First to Arrive, splitting horses, trying to rally on, has 8 to come now. Twirl the Flag on the outside, about 3 to 4 deep. Back to Victory Badge, double digits back to Pacific Front. Top of the stretch now, and here is Tails to Tell, and Monticello squaring off. Tails to Tell on the outside, surging up now to Monticello. Monticello is digging down to the inside. Monticello very game to Tails to Tell on the outside. Tails to Tell shifting just a bit on the outside, and Monticello keeping a straight course down to the inside under Victor Carrasco. It's Monticello to win it, almost 2 at the end. Tails to Tell was second, then Victory Badge third. Charmin finished 4th and First to Arrive. Race 2 official. Monticello is Victor Carrasco, the winning. Monticello is Victor Carrasco, the winning jockey for Peachtree Stable, bred in Kentucky by Peachtree Stable. Winning trainer, Arnaud Delacour. 2-year-old Bay Filly by Nyquist out of Crushed Velvet by Malibu Moon. In a minute. $2 exacta 74.40, $1 trifecta 79 even. Dollar superfecta 1,114.90. Double 3-3 $28. Third race, 6 Hot and Spicy Love, jockey Jim Briseno, weight 123. Start of the pick 6. Fourth race, scratch 2 Paper Law, 6 Gliding a Fleet. Angel Cruise on the 4 Bonded, weight 122. Charlie Marquez on the 11 Never Fold in race 4. Fifth race, scratch 1, Draw From. Number 6 Bob Marco, jockey Carlos Lopez, weight 119 in the 5th. Late scratch was up against it, the 7. And they're off. Favorite Paradise Pride sent off with that speed. Velvet Ghost away second, and Never Change will settle near the inside. Galatians Hot and Spicy Love followed 2 and 3 deep, and Cecilia Mike is in the background that first turn. So it's Paradise Pride in control of the pace. Leads it about a length and 3/4 as they pass the 7 ace. On the outside, Velvet Ghost at the rail is Never Change. In third, Galatians is fourth. Hot and Spicy Love is 4 or 5 lengths from that pacemaker. And Cecilia Mike trailing the field with 6 furlongs left to go. Opening quarter, 24, 1/5 second. They race down the backstretch, and it is Paradise Pride leading the way. Never Change on the inside. Never Change racing in hand right off that lead of Paradise Pride. In the meantime, Velvet Ghost on the outside tries to reclaim a second spot. Hot and Spicy Love is 3 deep in 4th position with a half-mile left to run. Cecilia Mike sticking to the inside is around the far turn, and Galatians trailing the field 48 seconds. A half-mile fraction into the far turn run with 3 ace to go. Paradise Pride as Never Change is taken to path now to try to run down that leader with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Hot and Spicy Love fully driven in third, and hits Cecilia Mike on the inside, followed by Velvet Ghost and Galatians. Top of the stretch, and it's Paradise Pride kicking away. A 2-length advantage, Never Change, giving all from the second spot. Paradise Pride in front by 2 past the furlong marker from Never Change. Cecilia Mike has moved into third. Paradise Pride and Axel Concepcion in control all the way. They'll win by 3 at the finish from Never Change. Now 4, Never Change second, Cecilia Mike, and Galatians fourth. Minute 43.48. By Morris Kernan Jr., Jagger Incorporated. Jamie Ness trainer Axel Concepcion aboard. 6-year-old Chestnut Gelding by To Honor and Serve out of Bird of Paradise by Summerbird. Bred in Florida by Live Oak Stud. And Serve out of Bird of Paradise by Summerbird. Bred in Florida by Live Oak Stud. Official $2 exacta $9.80, $1 trifecta $8.20. $1 superfecta $33.80. Double $12. For the consolation double, 3-7. Actual double, 3-3, 23.40. Late scratch 7, consolation double. The 3-3 double pays 23.40. And there's a consolation double 3 and 7. Late scratch 7 up against it. Check your tickets, 3-7 consolation, $12. And they're off. Imagine all on the inside. Gunslinger with that early zip and bunded is right there. Between horses, American Unity. First four sorting out. Now the clear leader is Gunslinger. Racing back in fifth on the outside is Never Fold. And here followed by Battalion, the three path. And Sir Tear, power back, take it back there. Third last position. And Fermat and Junji is trailing the field. Gunslinger going solo with a 3-length advantage from Imagine It All as they round that turn. So it's Gunslinger in opening quarter in 24.54. Easy pace for Gunslinger. Leads it by 2 from Imagine It All in second. On the outside is Battalion in third. Bonded Racing in fourth position. Here's American Unity traveling in fifth. A half dozen lengths on the solo leader. Never Fold is followed by Sir Tear on the inside. And then back to Power Back and Junji and Fermat trailing the field. And no challenges yet after a 48.92 half mile for Gunslinger. Gunslinger a 2-length advantage. Imagine It All. Battalion on the outside. Bonded is in fourth. American Unity is in fifth. Asked for a little bit more run. Sir Tear is followed by Never Fold. They're back to Power Back and Junji and Fermat. 3/8 of a mile to go. It's been Gunslinger since the beginning. Gunslinger from Imagine It All. The lead is 2 lengths and Battalion is in third position. American Unity called on out there 3 or 4 wide, beginning to gain a little bit, and Bonded saving ground. They're followed by Sir Tear, Junji, and behind that group into the stretch with Gunslinger the one to catch. Gunslinger and American Unity coming in earnest on the outside now. American Unity, Gunslinger shifting just a little bit. American Unity, Sir Tear burst into third position with a 16th left to run. Here is American Unity as Gunslinger has battled hard. In third, Sir Tear on the inside. American Unity to do it from Gunslinger second and Sir Tear, and then John G. At 51.42. $2 exacta, $12.80. Dollar trifecta, $24.10. Dollar superfecta, $120.60. Pick 3, $15.15. $2 double, 3 at 8, $7.40. Fifth race, scratch 1 for from Carlos Lopez on number 6, Bob Marco. Lined up. And they're off. Uncaptured Storm showing early foot along with Bob Marco out of the gate. They're head-to-head early in the opening 16th. Cool Quartet right off the top pair. Higher Quality near the rail. Semper Fi is about 6 lengths on the speed. And Dixie Drawl is last of them all. Into the first turn run where it's Bob Marco getting away a bit from Uncaptured Storm to open a 2-length advantage. Cool Quartet and Higher Quality head-to-head. Racing back in third position there. Now fourth is Higher Quality. A length and a half more. Next is Semper Fi. Semper Fi allowed to settle to the back of the pack, and Dixie Drawl is trailing the field. Opening quarter mile, 23 4/5 of a second, as Bob Marco lopes along up front in a 5 or 6 length advantage. Cool Quartet on the outside of Uncaptured Storm. Higher Quality is fourth. Semper Fi is in fifth position, still 7 or 8 off the solo speed out there, and Dixie Drawl has trailed throughout for the far turn run with 4 furlongs left to go. 47 4/5 of the half mile. Bob Marco has wide in the margin now, 7 almost 8 lengths. Higher Quality Uncaptured Storm. Semper Fi, a lot to do, has 13 or 14 to make up, and followed by Cool Quartet, the 2-path, and Dixie Drawl is trailing the field. Bob Marco enjoying a big advantage with a quarter to go at Pimlico. The lead is 8 or 9 lengths. Uncaptured Storm in higher quality, and they're followed by Semper Fi just off the inside now into the stretch. And Bob Marco trying to stay on under a drive by 5 lengths now. Uncaptured Storm, higher quality, fully ridden along too. Higher quality, Uncaptured Storm vying head to head for second. Bob Marco the lead down to 4, the lead down to 3, and here comes higher quality. Higher quality grabs the tired Bob Marco to win it in that Uncaptured Storm and Cool Quartet. Official. Prices coming up at the 6th race, no changes. 7th race, scratch 8, Carvelian Quest. 8th race, scratch 2. Higher quality jockey Romero Mirage, Nepal Tatterpal, owner and trainer. 5-year-old Big Gelding by Tiz Now and a Storm and Maggie by Storm Cat. Bred in Kentucky by Stone Street Feast, $2 exacta $51.20. Dollar trifecta $97.80. Dollar superfecta $219.10. 8-2 double $19.80. Pick 3 $11.30. Pick 4 $74.70. Pick 5 $137.40. 23 minutes to race 6. 5 furlongs, turf firm. And they're off. Zipline to Heaven in tall order. Fun Notion flashing up there with early speed. And Boss Man JJ. Tidewater in between horses. Freeze the Fire, the red cap moving forward. 4th on the outside now. Upside Down Man is followed by Kobe Tough. And last a long way, 7's 11. Heading into the turn, and it's tall order down to the rail. Fun Notion there on the outside. Stoking up the pace, getting clear by some 3. Boss Man JJ passed by Zipline to Heaven now in 3rd. Tidewater in the 2-path in between horses. Only 5 to close in now. Upside Down Man trying to get underway too as they race for home now. Then Kobe Tough in between horses. Top of the stretch now with Tall Order up top. Tall Order the leader. Tidewater on the outside coming with the run still. Center to track Tidewater. Hanging there is Tall Order. Tall Order still there. Tall Order just holding on. Tall Order. Tidewater on the far outside. Tidewater. Fun Notions back in 3rd and Zipline to Heaven. Here's Tidewater. Tidewater in a photo second there with Fun Notion and a Tall Order on the inside, then Zipline to Heaven. Official $2 exacta $89. Dollar trifecta $514.80. Dollar superfecta $2,142.40. Jackpot high 5 carryover $1,341.94. 6 official. Trained by Anthony Aguirre Jr. 3-year-old Duck by Brown Gelding by Outflanker, and a Saucy Countess by Tabasco Cat. Bred in Maryland by Little Man Farm in 58.04. Dollar superfecta $2,142.40. Jackpot high 5 carryover $1,341.94. 7th race next, scratch number 8, Carvelian Quest. Exacta trifecta superfecta double wagering. 8th race, scratch 2, Dancing on the Beach. And a workout for number 3, Lena Magnata. At Pimlico, July 26, 4 furlongs, 51-1, breezing from the gate. 20 minutes to race 7. And the last sip. And they're off. One of the good guys in duck pins flashing first to take charge 2 at the inside, and good afternoon Oscar on the chase there from 4th. The last sip, Arden's lucky to be to the back of the pack in order of the kettle, the favorite, trailing the field on the inside, some 7 or 8 lengths off the speed now. Take charge 2 breaks away to a 2-length lead. One of the good guys second, duck pins is third. Good afternoon Oscar on the inside of that, racing in 4th, order of the kettle, saving ground round the far turn. Arden's lucky to be in the last sip, trailing the field. Take charge 2 blazing along 23-3 opening quarter mile, a 6-length advantage. One of the good guys, good afternoon Oscar, and duck pins is 4th in the orange cap on the outside. Order of the kettle is 5th with a quarter to go at Pimlico. They make the turn for home and take charge 2, the one to catch from good afternoon Oscar as they turn in half in 45.62. Take charge 2 trying to go non-stop. Take charge 2 still willing in a 4-5 length lead. Order of the kettle's moved off the rail with a late charge of the far outside. Time is ticking away. Time is running out. Take charge 2, a 3-length lead. Order of the kettle closing in, but can't get to take charge 2, who took charge at the start and went all the way. Order of the kettle was second, good afternoon Oscar, and one of the good guys. Take charge 2, Jaron Barbosa aboard for Helen Marshall, Kieran McGee trainer. Take charge 2, Jaron Barbosa aboard for Helen Marshall, Kieran McGee trainer. 4-year-old Chestnut Gelding by Will Take Charge, out of Noble Nation by Cal Nation, bred in Maryland by Helen Marshall. Running time minute 10.92, 36.40. Dollar trifecta 32.20. $1 superfecta 152.60. $2 double 6-1 79.80. And they're off. Band on a run, very fast from Lady Banker in inner cups of the rail, racing 3rd position. Leonard Credit is in 4th, Lena Magnata is in 5th, T-Rose 6th. Golden Charmer between horses, then it's back to Catch the Kitten racing back of the pack. PJ's Rider second to last, and Denim and Lace back there too into the far turn run. Band on a run, Lady Banker on the outside, stoking it up head to head, a length and a half, and in her cups is in 3rd. Leonard Credit is 4th, gets a tap to go on now. It's another 3 more lengths back, and T-Rose is the gray. Lena Magneta near the inside, then followed by Golden Charmer between horses and Catch the Kitten on the outside. PJ's Rider a lot to do into the stretch, for a long and a half left to go. Band on a run. Band on a run kicks away from Lady Banker by 3. In her cups on the outside, running a big one in her cups is second and taking charge after Band on a run. Band on a run in front. Band on a run. It's Band on a run to win by 4 or 5. In her cups second at a nice price. And Lady Banker T-Rose in a photo with Lena Magneta. Six, 1, 7, 3, and 9. Banks and trained by Michael Merriman, 3-year-old Bay Filly by Uncle Lino, out of Sweet City Band by City Zipper in Maryland by Dr. and Mrs. Thomas Bowman, Dr. Brooke Bowman. Running time 57.65. $2 exacta $48.80, trifecta $86.70. $1 superfecta $6,236.20. 1/6 double, $52.80. Pick 3, 58.10. Pick 4, $516.90. Pick 5, $1,103.75. Pick 6, $937.32. Rainbow carryover, $3,124.42. To tomorrow's program, post time 12:25. Thanks for watching and wagering on opening day racing here at Pimlico.